Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! Hey, that'd be fine, man. Go ahead and I'll just be back. I gotta run to the junkyard. Days since injury, 0. Could be why Josh had to get to the hospital to cut his thumb off. Okay, anyways, what is going on, guys? Ghost here, and today we're back in the second gen. I think this is almost like the most I've ever driven a vehicle without like actually getting rid of it. But this is kind of my go pick up vehicles, restore and everything deal. But today we are going to go pick up a vehicle to restore. I seen this little ad right here, and it's for a Chevy 1500. Now this one, it supposedly had, you know, the 454. It was the SS. It's supposed to be like the racing style truck and everything. Well, my buddy Ralph called me. He's like, dude, he's like, I've got this car at the junkyard, or this truck at the junkyard. The owner was going to restore it. Never did. The truck's pretty great shape. Has a little bit of rust and stuff on the frame, but body is solid. Actually, it's kind of usually like the other way. It's like, well, no, I've seen some trucks with rust out frame and it looked newer and everything. But said the body was really solid and stuff, so we can always do some patchwork on the frame. It doesn't have a title, which I mean, Ralph does some sketchy stuff anyways, but doesn't have a title. Last time I bought a truck that didn't have a title, it was stolen, but I'm going to try not to get pulled over today. We are buying it from a business, which might be still sketchy, but anyways, we're going to go look at it. If it looks good, we're going to buy it, and I got an idea. Since it don't have a title, we could probably make it into some kind of like off-road truck or something. I'm thinking, well, I just talked to one of my friends here, and we got to stop back by. They have a Texas Speed crate engine. I think it makes around like I'm thinking like 1,000 horsepower. It's like 900 to 1,000. Don't really know, so we're gonna pick it up and probably throw in it. But here's the thing: you're probably saying, why am I going to take? You know, this trailer is actually super heavy. Why am I going to take a perfect, well, the truck ain't perfect, but a 454, you know, Alva SS? Well, the truck don't have a motor. Apparently the owner was going to kind of restore it, but he ended up taking the motor out and was going to put it in something else he had. The truck just sat there, and that's it. I mean, that's kind of as far as it went. So we're going to see about getting it. If it looks good, I think we're going to make it into a little play toy. I think 1,000 horsepower Texas Speed crate engine should bring it to life. Should have a little bit more power than that 454. So let's go ahead and head over to the junkyard. They actually opened it back up. They closed down for a while, cleaned everything up, and then opened it back up because, well, half the cars around here need to go to the junkyard anyway. So, I mean, you can literally look and see some cars that probably need to go to the junkyard. Yeah, that van. I was gonna be like, I stand corrected, but that van, we got some cars over here. Well, one day, like, we just need to go scrapping, just get the vehicles and go scrapping. But I'm trying not to get pulled over today. We're gonna try not to get in trouble. Did I say we're gonna try not to get in trouble? But it's gonna be a little lengthy build because the truck is two-wheel drive, so I'm gonna have to put, you know, transfer case, the front axle. That car about just took me out. And this is the beauty. I love that old second gen. One day I might put nicer rims and tires on it, but gets the job done. Looks good. I mean, does have different color bumper and fenders, so it was probably like in a little fender bender or just dented. Still got the stickers on it. Dude, the taillights like are loan. At least a couple hundred. Oh boy, we got the classic Chevy exhaust tips. I was never a fan of that. I mean, yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Just your basic, nothing crazy. I mean, I guess it might have been a work truck. Okay, well, we ain't got no power. You know why? I bet you we ain't got no power. Hang on. This is probably why. Well, I mean, we got power, at least the door chime, but we ain't got no daggone engine. Luckily, they left us with those sweet exhaust tips, so those are gone. I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase this. We'll load it up on a trailer, take it back to the house. Got to stop by and get a motor, and then we're going to rip into this. But it's going to take a little bit to build it, but we'll get it there. We got the truck strapped down, went ahead and paid for everything, so we are ready to go. We'll probably end up having to put the crate in the back of the truck because we're not going to be able to put it. I mean, we could actually put it in that. The bed cover definitely is coming off. Definitely going to be using that. We're not going to have a 454 in it, but I'll probably end up just wet sanding those decals off. We could leave the SS for like super sexy, but I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and hit the road. We got to go back by Flywheels, grab our engine, and then head on to the house, which is right over there. Come on, baby. Are we stuck? I think we're stuck on something. What in the world? Trailer must have been scotched or something, but we're going. Oh, my bad. I just remember how terrible it was trying to pull out of this place. Oh, yeah. Rolling. Once we pick up our engine, we should be good to basically start fabbing some stuff up. We gotta make some motor mounts. Hopefully everything goes good. Make some motor mounts. The only thing we don't have for the engine is kind of like a little like an air cleaner for it. They didn't have anything, so we might have to fab some up. If not, we'll just have to be careful and not let anything go in. But I don't plan on really taking it off-road just yet. We'll probably throw the engine in, throw a lift, tires, front axle and stuff, which will take a little bit, but we can at least take it out and try it. But like I said, we can't really get it registered because we don't have a title for it, and that's why we kind of got a little bit cheap. But we won't say anything about that. All right, let me go make sure we got the engine and stuff. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so had to end up exhaust is literally going straight to that, but had to end up leaving my jack here. Boys, truck's squatting now, but had to leave my jack here because we had to make room for this big old crate right here because the engine's in it. It's basically brand new. It's an older one, but we got a deal. So, I mean, we're getting some good deals for this, so we'll probably end up we'll make our money back, but we're going to take it back to the house, get this truck on some jacks and stuff, check everything out if I don't die, and start building this bad boy up. Woo! America! Looks like a truck full of good times right here, I'm telling you. Home sweet home. Wow, dragging the hair. I'm telling you, like, so coming, she was a humming coming up the road. I mean, she was a humming. But I'm gonna try to get it so we can just roll the truck off, and then probably end up having to use a cherry picker or something to get the crate and stuff off. We might have to bust the crate up and try to get the motor. Would you get out the way? Daggone it. Well, I'm going to shoot this dog out of the way, and we're going to try to get the truck in there, and then we're going to start taking a look at it and stuff, because I want to try to get this project done pretty daggone quick. So, it's been probably about a week since you last seen this. Been working on it. This is not the safest. I seriously gotta get me a lift, but I had 4 jacks, so I had to make do what I had to do. But we got our rims and tires. These weren't going to be used on it. Just something basically just to go out and mob through the mud and just have fun. I don't have a motor in it yet, but we do have we put a little body lift on it. We got the transfer case. We actually have a big lift on it. We have leaf springs in the front, just so you know, it's like a little bit of a beefy looking style, but we got leaves in the rear also, just old school, you know. That was the whole thing. But I'm gonna carry on. We're going to put the tires and stuff on. Then when I get the tires on, we'll end up getting the motor. I still have to decrate it and everything, so it's getting there, slowly but surely. But I'm going to go ahead and continue working on it. I think I got a couple more brackets I got to weld and stuff, but she's getting there. I really do got to get me a lift. I got to get my drill to that. Alright, so got the truck down. Basically, we went ahead and got the tires on it. Everything's bolted up. Still don't have the motor or anything yet. One of my friends put a daggone for sale sign on my truck, because I don't think they had it when I bought it. I did notice something though. We are missing trim on this door, but it is basically, I mean, it ain't really a 454, but I think we're going to take those stickers off. I'm missing trim on this door, and is this? Yeah, this fender has. It's got. This one has a stripe. Apparently, they started to put stripes on it. I don't know. Apparently, the truck came off. It was black and red. So why not put it on another black and red? We just need it vice versa. But everything looks pretty good. It's sitting good. I like the height. Went ahead and got rid of the rear bumper. Got rid of the old Chevy stacks. Got the hood up there. Think I might actually get me a cow hood. I just love it. This is like that old school style truck. It's going to look good. It's going to sound good. We're not doing any. I was going to put like upswept headers on it, but I think we're just going to do open headers coming straight down. I think it's going to look pretty good. Truck's going to sound good, but I got to get my drill and stuff, and we're going to basically uncrate this bad boy, get the cherry picker, get up here on it, and try to mount it up so we can start making some brackets. I got to get my CNC and my laser cutter and stuff up here so we can start doing more builds and stuff. So let me go ahead and get my drill. We got the motor and everything installed. It's basically, well, it's not installed. It's like sitting in place. I still gotta check the motor mounts and stuff, because I was looking online and I actually found some motor mounts they said might work, so we might have to just cut them a little bit. But let me get you a little better look. We got the motor mounts there bolted onto it. We just got to make sure it goes to the frame and make sure everything's good. But it's looking good. Like I said, we don't really have basically a top cover for the carburetors, like an air filter type deal. So probably end up kind of using like almost like a ram air intake style for it. And we're going to be putting a bigger hood scoop on it, like a cow hood. But I had bad news about the other one. It kind of fell off the truck and didn't the crap out, so I scrapped it. I didn't feel like working on it. We're just going to get a fiberglass cow. I mean, it's basically almost the same price as a stock one. So that's what we're going to do. But I'm going to go ahead, try to bolt everything up, get everything good, hook all the wiring up, move this back, and we're going to try to fire it up. Hopefully by tomorrow. Fingers crossed, because I'm ready to see this bad boy run. So I'm going to go ahead. I think I might need to lower this down just a little bit. Alright guys, are y'all ready to hear this bad boy? We're going to get ready to crank it up. Fingers crossed it starts. Alright. Come on. Alright. Come on. Let me give it some fuel. Come on, baby. Start on me. Come on. Nope. Huh. That, I'm going to have to check We'll check and make sure it's getting spark. Oh yeah! I don't know if you can hear this over all this America, but hopefully you can hear me. Oh man! We got her running. We are running open open headers and stuff, so she's gonna be a little loud. I haven't really got to take her out yet. I mean, basically, also I wet sanded the SS and the Chevy logo off because, well, I mean, I could have left the Chevy, but the 454 SS, it was a lie. I mean, it's not really an SS anymore. I mean, I guess it could be, but it's super sexy mud truck now. So it's an SS MT mud truck. There we go. We make our own brand. We'll win it down. We basically got to test something first. Hang on, let me. Alright, so we can pull up. We got reverse. We got brakes. Yeah, we got brakes. Alright, we are so close when we pull out of this garage. We couldn't really lift it anymore, or we couldn't do it. Alright, I want to take it for a little test drive just to see how it does. Let's get a little launch right here. She almost wants to bring the front end up. Holy crap. If we get this thing to hook, I think we can almost pop wheelie. If we take this on pavement, we'll be alright. Alright. Oh! She a little bit top heavy. Had to do some adjustment in suspension, but let's see how bad this thing does. Oh! I think we can pop a wheelie. We gotta find some straight stretch because I want to see how this thing does. Alright, I had to do a little burn ski on there. They're brand new tires. We got to get the you know, the newness wore off of them. If I can pop a wheelie across this bridge, it's gonna be insane. All right, and oh my gosh, we just this thing is gonna be so sick. To the swamp we go. No. It's running pretty good. I mean, that's wide open. It's almost when it hits second, that's when it grabs. I mean, this thing is mean. So, we're going to see what it does. Oh, come on. Oh, slow you roll. Oh my goodness. This thing would be a monster of a sled pull if we can keep the front wheels down. Alright, let's try it. Oh man, we're spinning. There we go. We're popping a little bit. I think only on basically pavement, but we're going to try to pop a wheelie. Come on. Oh yes. We got to throttle it or it will send us in the very back. So we gotta watch it. Oh man. If we're in deeper water, it seems to do okay. Come on. I'm trying. She's going to flood herself out in a minute. I can't believe it didn't die back there. So, man, it's like I really want to pop some wheelie. Come on! You know that's some horsepower right there when it's keeping the front end out of the water. That is amazing. That guy just called us a piece of crap. Well, I mean, they are fishing, and I mean, like, but who comes to swamp to fish? I mean, you got a mega mud truck. I don't really think it's a mega mud truck, but we got a mud truck. We got to do some stupid stuff. Oh! I thought there was going to be a tree in there. Oh my goodness. This thing is a monster. Kind of flex up on here. Alright, and launch it. Oh my gosh, this thing's a wheelie monster. Oh! You gotta watch it though. Yes! Oh, no! No! Oh! It! I'm alive. That could be fixed. I mean, we can always get another red fender. Bed ain't too bad. Crushed one of her really expensive taillights, but I think she might be okay. Come on. Engine lights on. She fired up. I mean, if it fires up, bed might be a little tweaked, but I got hammers. She still goes. Alright, so she's still alive. She's still alive, so we might want to limp it back to the house, but the non-mature thing to do is hit another mud hole. Oh my gosh, this thing's got so much power. Uh-oh, I think we might be... Oh! We might be missing a little bit, but... Yep. She's starting to miss a little bit on us. Oh! Gotta tweak the suspension. I kind of like just... okay, one more water hole, and then we're going home because I really don't want to kill it. Yeah! Woo! This thing is going to be a showstopper. Oh yeah! We might do a better looking paint job. We might paint it all, but I just wanted to get it built. We got a little work to do. We might have dented it up quite a lot, but we'll get there. So I'm going to head on back to the house, kick back, and try to order more parts for the truck because we heard it just a little bit. Just a little bit.